just to get things started? Like, is there a word you can even use? Is it sort of that kind of anticipation?
Not really. I mean, once you get done with fall ball and you come back from that winter break, I mean, for me, I wanted to start the first day we get back. So those periods of waiting, it feels like it's like coming up, but you still have a good amount of time. But now it's a week away, so it's a little more exciting. But yeah, I mean, I'm ready to get going. I've been ready for a while, so I'm excited to get it going.
Plenty of preseason polls around the country don't have the Sun Devils in the top 25 and ranked predicted finish 6th in the conference. That give you guys some extra motivation?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't really look into all that, but preseason stuff, I mean, it's just people guessing. I mean, they don't really know. So once we get to the end of the season, I think you'll see us in there and let us be able to look back and say like, oh, we were wrong. So it's a good thing.
Where are you going to be on defense?
First base. First base for the most part. A little bit of right field.
Has this offseason felt longer than others? All that's gone on?
Honestly, it's felt kind of quick. I mean, this period since winter break and we came back, it's felt longer for sure. It's just that excitement of the season starting, but not starting yet. But the off season itself felt pretty quick, kind of flew by, and kind of happy it did, because if it went slow, I think I'd be pretty pissed off by now. But yeah, it went pretty quick. We're ready to get rolling.
Does that mean Toby's going to DH if you're playing first?
Yeah, for the most part.
I'm just trying to put the pieces together in my head.
Yeah.
Do you think there might be a little bit of a flip-flopping there? Like, if you're taking a day off, he's going to be on defense and you're going to be DH?
Yeah.
Is that sort of the plan?
Yeah, I mean, me and him both kind of have the same mindset. We'll do whatever as long as we're on the lineup. But, yeah, I mean, I trust him over there. He trusts me over there. And, I mean, if we need someone to play right field, I'll go to right. He goes to first. If I need my legs are gassed or something like that, be no problem him taking over first base.
So you don't prefer having a spot in the field just for like the rhythm of the game's sake?
I mean, not really. I know my job's to score runs, not really prevent them. So for me, I don't really care if I'm playing short or first or DH. Like, I know what they kind of have me in the lineup for, so I don't really care about that.
Having primarily been an infielder so far in your college career, how confident are you in your defensive ability in the outfield?
Honestly, I'm more confident in the outfield, if I'm being completely honest. Growing up when I was little, I was kind of fat, so I played first and didn't move, didn't do anything. And then once I got a little older, I leaned out and got a little quicker. So I played outfield all throughout high school, junior high, everything like that. I was a right fielder, so probably had the most years of experience in right field and pretty confident out there.
How much of practice and scrimmages have you been spending out there versus at first?
Just about every day. I mean, I'll do the main defense work at first base, get all my ground balls, work double plays, bunt Bs, everything like that. And then once, like, if we have an individual day and the middle infielders are later, I'll stick around for their VP and take fly balls and right. Outfielders, catchers, same thing. I'll just come out and take fly balls and work on jumps and everything like that off the bat.
All right, let's talk some hitting.
Let's do it.
How's the swing feel? How are you seeing the ball right now?
Seeing it really well. I've told coaching staff and everything, like, it feels different. Don't know if it's just me getting used to being here and kind of an older guy now, not the young, nervous guy. But seeing college pitching for 3 years, it's like picking pitches up a lot earlier, understanding the counts a lot better, understanding like pitch sequencing and stuff like that. So it's made it a lot easier. And spring, I've been swinging it really well, getting on base a lot. So I'm just ready to get rolling.
You're never really a guy that came across as nervous, but
yeah.
Was there that freshman year? Last year?
Freshman year, I mean, starting out as a pitcher only and then finally getting the chance to hit, it made me a little nervous because I kind of had that feeling like, all right, if I don't do it, I'm out. Like, this is my only chance. But at the same time, it wasn't that much nervous because it was like, I know I can do it. It was just that little thought in the back of my head, like, all right, if I don't, it's my only chance to do it. And now it's like, as I'm older and comfortable, just happy to be out here, grateful to do it. So it's a lot less nerve-wracking.
You going to be an early swinger in the count? Be aggressive?
Just depends, really, on the pitching and kind of the scouting report we get from early on. Like Friday night, have a slow ball lefty guy from San Diego State. I watched a bunch of videos on him already, so it's kind of just going to depend on how they attack me and stuff like that, and mainly just on the fastball and it's in the zone, try to do some damage, not miss it.
What's been the biggest thing that the coaching staff has preached to you guys as hitters going into the season?
Pretty much exactly that, hunting the fastball, being fastball efficient, not missing it. I mean, growing up, pretty much every coach I've had has told me like the best way to be a breaking ball hitter is to hit the fastball. So, Bloomy and Goffey, the whole staff, kind of established that as well. We want to hunt the fastball, and then once we get the 2 strikes, just battle and put the ball in play, give us the best chance to get on base.
We've talked a ton about your leadership role kind of growing, but has there been a few moments in the first few weeks of practice here where you've been like, oh, actually, I got to kick yourself into a leadership role? It's not instinctual yet?
Not really. It's kind of like, it's always been that part of me that likes to lead by example. So I'll go out and play hard as I can and show people pretty much how to get it done. And then there's some times where I'll catch myself like expecting someone to do something and then realizing like, all right, I need to vocalize it. Like vocalize what needs to get done here because they're not picking that up. So I'm just pulling aside, tell them like, not gonna call them out in front of the team. Just tell them like, hey, this is what we got to do. This is how we do it. This is the situation. Like this has to get ingrained. The season's coming up. Like, can't be having these mental mistakes. And I mean, it's been going a lot better than I really expected, to be honest.
Is there when it comes to just, again, trying to get those guys to respond in a way that, you know, is really working on the field, have you seen any early signs of that, especially from some of the, like, you know, the younger guys, the freshmen, guys who haven't really, you know, been indoctrinated into the program yet or who are still kind of getting their feet wet? Have you seen early stages of them starting to respond to that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. All of them are very open to learning, and I mean, I'll say it from experience also, it's a lot different coming from a teammate than a coach. Showing that guy like you really care about them succeeding and them getting better. So I knew that, so a lot of the freshmen or even transfers, like just pulling them aside, telling them like they respond quickly, and it's like the next pitch or the next round ball, it's like, oh, they fixed it. So yeah, it definitely clicks a lot better when it's coming teammate to teammate, a lot quicker.
From your perspective, facing all of them, where's the pitching staff a week out this year compared to last year?
They're a lot more consistent. Throw a lot more strikes, not as many walks, and that's all I could really ask for. I mean, playing defense, it's pretty tough being out there and not being able to help them out because you're just walking them and the ball's not getting hit. But yeah, I mean, they're filling up the zone, attacking us. It's nice too as a hitter. Like, I'm able to get my swings off and not just taking the whole time. It's like timing's able to get down before the season starts, and works for both of us because they're not scared of us. I mean, we have freshmen coming up, and I mean, I'm not gonna come off as cocky, but I'm in the box. Like, if I was a freshman and say Torque was here, like I'd probably have a little stain in my underwear or something. No, they don't. They come at me, attack me with their best stuff, and doing really well.
Feel healthy? No more mold issues?
Yeah, finally healthy.
It's nice. You've been through it enough.
Yeah, definitely been put through the ringer, but going good now.
You think that kind of injury adversity has made you stronger both physically and mentally as a baseball player?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, all I could do from it was learn, and got to take some time to reflect on everything I've been doing and get me back on the right path. So yeah, it definitely helped.
Real quick, were you expecting to see yourself on the Golden Spikes watch list? Because I was kind of expecting to see you on it.
I mean, I would like to, of course, but for me, it's not that big of a deal.